joined the military academy. Then I did 4 years training there in the military academy. Then after that I got commission 1998 I got commission. Then I joined Madras, 26 Madras regiment. That's a regiment in the Indian Army. It's an infantry unit. There first I got my service there in the northeast, the counter insurgency operation.
So what do you remember about the day you enlisted, the day you joined the army? What do you remember?
I really, initially I never thought that life is so interesting also, because physically that is very important. Because an officer training is like, it's not only the physical fitness, but also your mental ability also, because you are the leader. Because whatever the decision you are giving, because you don't have a second chance. First decision, that means it has to be correct decision. Otherwise, because it is national security. If you fail somewhere, because you will not get a chance, second chance to retrieve back, or you can just say mistake is just overcoming that and you will be success. Because first instantly, if you do the correct thing, that is the only opportunity you will be getting. So you will be the leader and a set example for your men whom you are leading.
So how did you tell your family and friends that you were joining the military? What was their response?
That time, initially father told me that that is your life, decide whatever you want. Now also my son just cleared the MBA, SSB cleared. Now I told him that is your life. Now he is joining, that is 100% with his own wish. Because after sometimes, even if I am a parent, I will not compel anyone to do that. Because life will be, it's not so easy, it's not a cakewalk. Because training also, the 4-year training is really tough. Thereafter also, life is really interesting, because you will get a lot of exposure also, experience also, because you will be, I told you that, you will be leading as a 22 or 23 years boy, as a lieutenant, you will be leading the troops approximately around minimum 35-36 people, that is a platoon strength. Thereafter you will be a company commander, approximately 120 people. He is the one who will be leading, and whatever he tells, this 120 people, they will be doing his own word of command, whatever he say. So you have to be in that motivational level. So that's why I am telling you, never compel anyone. Individuals interest, that is very important. Otherwise it's a forceful or something, then later stage that individual should not feel that it is because of their parents, or my parents also never told me to join or anything, but that is my own willing or individual's interest.
So was there any difficult situation which you faced in your job?
Yeah, that is difficult in the means sleep also. It is deprived of a lot of sleep also, because the operation normally in the counterinsurgency operations in daytime you will be doing that normal patrolling and all, but night only normally the militants movement and all we will continue, because the informers are normally observing the militants movement, obviously, because they also fear of their death, so they also operate in the darkness. Daytime it may be there because of the local support, or maybe because of the local fear by the militants, they don't disclose it, this is a militant or something. Because nowadays, army or any force is moving for an operation, everyone comes to know that they are the army, because we are always in the uniform, and everyone comes to know that the army is going for an operation. So even if any supporter of the militant also, they will inform the army is moving. But the militant, who is the militant, we never come to know. Very limited people will know that this is a militant, but they never disclose because of the fear of death. Because militant may kill them also, because we can't do anything, because human rights violation, we can't do that. Because we are really saving the nation only, that is our job. So the militants movement, we never come to know. So their activity also takes place in the darkness. So we have to do the maximum operation in the night only. So the operation takes place because of the, whenever an operation takes place, then the fear will, 100% human being, we are also human beings. The fear will be there because of the, not of the death or anything, because of the firing take place, because bullet you never know that it is a militant. We are fire for the militant. It will go and hit the militant. It may hit on troops also. So the trigger always that operation goes that AK-47 or any rifle that is always in the ready position. Just they put the safety catch on fire position and fire, because you can't do the cocking and all there in the militant area because the sound, because the moment you do that, the militant or whoever is there, they will aim the sound because they can't see or we can't see. So they will just aim the rifle or the machine gun towards the sound where it has come. So we always keep the this rifle ready position. So the moment you press it, suddenly the bullet goes. The people who will be just if it is a ordnance search, that means you are just encircle the area and doing the operation. This bullet will go approximately more than 2 kilometers. So normally killing zone is around 500 meter or 600 meter, but the bullet will go and it will inflict injury to the own troops also. So once one operation was there, in a Ulfa operation, the next my bodyguard, my buddy, we call it, and always we will be having a one man go, one will be there for guarding also. So he go, I guard that individual. That individual just fired the complete 30 rounds, because one AK-47 it has got 30 rounds. So this 30 round immediately it was an automatic mode. He just fired because of the firing from the military also came. He was just standing next to me. He fired that bullet just next to my leg only. Fortunately, I got saved, and the 30 round completely is wiped out. And that happens because of the new training and the experience also counts, because it's a new recruits training. We call it during training. We call it recruits, and after sometimes only they will actual situation comes. They in the operation only they will come to the point how they can just avoid this type of situation. So this individual fired the 30 rounds. Then only I took the, after that only we can take action, because by firing, if I say something, you just raise the gun or something, it may hit me also, someone surrounded us also. Because whenever we do the operation, because militant or whoever is we are searching, they may run away from any direction, because they have to save their life. So we always do the coordinate search, that is some distance we will keep the guard in different places. So in the night and all we can't exactly locate that individual, because the sound also militant will come to know. So we just give the direction in by hand only. Okay, 2 men this area, 2 men this area. So exact location also we never know. So we have to be very careful while using the gun in the night and all. So this happens, it was a really critical situation.
So what do you believe are the most important qualities for a successful military officer?
He has to be a integrity, loyalty, and the honesty, definitely. And always you are the one who will be in the battlefield saving the nation.
So can you please share about the awards you received for your meritorious service?
Okay, I got Gallantry Sena Medal. Like you are next, sitting next to the Vikram Maitana. Vikram is Captain Vikram sir. In the operation, he also got the same Gallantry Award, Sena. So I also got Sena Medal. In that operation, I told you that one operation was there. We got around 8 o'clock and information that one NDAP, that is Northeast American National Front of Bodoland. They are the NSCN group, supported group only. They are trained by the NSCN. NSCN is a national, just forget the NSCN group, that is the Nagaland, Mubia group and all IM. National NSCN, sir. Just I'll let you know the whole thing, because this happened in 1999. National Council of Nagaland. So that is a Naga militant, that is very threatened militant. And that time I don't know exactly that China also supported their training also, and then Pakistan also supported. So this militant information was their commander. They got a district commander, same hierarchy. They got one district, they got their own commander and their supporters. So information came that this individual is coming with a guard in a particular village. So The information came around evening 8 o'clock. So I just planned the operation. It is known as an ambush. We call it as an ambush. Ambush means we just give a particular location. We will just hide ourselves. The moment they come, we fire them, catch them. We give early warning also. Because that is our life also. We have to protect ourselves also. So this information came, and the distance was approximately around 22 kilometers from my location. We call it the COB, that is Company Operating Base. This had happened in I think 1999. So this information came. We took the because calculating time. Early morning is the time given by the informer. We call it source. So we made that source also, that informer also. We are in our combat trial. We given him because the moment he reached this with us in that particular village, he should not be identified by the villagers because his life also unprepared. So we just made him proper type in our combat dress. We given a dummy, AK-47 also, face covering and all. You saw the commandos type and that patta and all they wear it. So we went there. We went in the means because the distance was 22 kilometers walking, or the moment we take any other vehicle, people will come to know this information may pass to the militant also. So we took this thing, then normal truck was there, civil truck which normally carry the sand because lot of rivers are there. So they normally load this normal that sand carrying trucks were there, like half body type, Tata 12102 old way. So we just everyone lay down inside. I was sitting in the front side with a blanket and all in a proper type uniform with a bulletproof. Whenever we go for an operation, we always carry bulletproof jacket and the headgear also to protect ourselves. So we were just inside the vehicle, and that vehicle went approximately 6 kilometers short of that village. We was there. Then we went in the field itself. Around 6 kilometers night we reached. Around 2 o'clock night we reached the location. Then the whole village was there. Outside it was a paddy field. Paddy field in the means paddy they already cut, but they just dig it and going and completed. So a lot of special was there. It happened in I think December 6th. It was winter also. So temperature is a little bit less. So we did proper type of we just place because we don't know exactly which location this individual is. It's a small village in a complete outside it is a paddy field. So surrounded by paddy field. So we don't know which location or which direction this individual will be coming. So we placed all the places. I took around more than 35 people operation. Different. Now I was sitting with the most likely approach of route. I was sitting with the informer because we don't know who is, because this area was not in my responsible area. So I don't know who is coming, which village also I don't know. It's all most of them were Bodos. Bodos as the group. The Assamese also there, Bodo also there. So the village was a Bodo village, and this militant also supported by the National Front of Bodo land. So NDFB militant was supposed to come. So I was sitting with informer in a particular place, and early morning around 5:45 or something, because it was a completely foggy day. I couldn't see exactly what is happening. So the informant told that immediately I saw the one cycle is moving. Because in the paddy field we got a small pagrendi type, like walking on the small, it's not a road, like a varambu type, normal big that pagrendi was there. So the people were going, one guy, he was just, he told me that this is a milkman who is going. Then we saw one thing with sound came. So 2-3 buffaloes there moving with that, somebody was taking. So they told me no, nothing. So after around 6:15 or 15 or 6:30 in between, it was completely foggy. You can't see more than 100 meters. We saw 1, 2, 3 people were coming in the opposite direction towards us. So then he told me that he is the one. Then we were alert. But exactly, they were also wrapped around with the blanket. And then we call it it's a lungi here, we call it the gamcha. The small tortum, like a small. That gamcha they wear it. They don't wear that proper type of pant without even slipper also. Barefooted. This individual was just coming, just keep on coming. Suddenly just about to reach my area, there was a small pond type. So he has to take a detour to cross the pond and enter in the village. So So before reaching there, my immediately one NCO was there. He's a national boxer. He immediately, suddenly, I don't know how it happened. He normally in ambush we call it a guard. Two people were the guard. He's the one who gave the alertness. Suddenly, this gentleman come to know, I don't know, some sound or something. This NCO produced, and this individual. Suddenly, I saw they were running, and running with just two people were two direction. This individual was running in that pocket itself, that track only. So the blanket is gone. I saw that one rifle is just putting in the backside, and he is running towards that side, and the rifle is just firing like that. So suddenly the firing happened. I just started. I got up and I just ran because in front of me there was no pugility or something like that. Track was not there. It was a full slushy, muddy because it's already plowed. So I keep running. Approximately 50-60 kilometer I just ran. Next 200 meter away there was a next village. The moment this individual crosses that area, entered in that village, I did not get this. I just ran. After around 50-60 meter away, I know that now it's very difficult because he is in a dry area, I am in a slushy area. I keep running, then I just stand because in my operation I always tell that never fire because I used to tell, okay, Murugan, you have to fire. That proper word of command, there is no Hindi, English. Proper type Tamil I used to, because in Madras we used in the Tamil only. So Tamil language, by name we say, okay, Murugan, he will fire two rounds. Otherwise, the moment most of the operations we happen, the experience also say that the people who die won't bullet. Maybe because of the fire control is not correct or whatever, because I told you that because of the trigger happiness or fear, whatever. So nobody fired. Because I never told that, okay, Murugan or Shiva fire two. No, I never told. Then I took aim and just fired two rounds. That immediately this guy just gone 3-4 steps ahead, he fell down like that. Then I thought that he's just acting or something because distance was more than around 80 meters. So I also was surprised that how can it so good fire. So he individual fell down. Fortunately, what happened? This weapon just fell away from this individual and fell into the paddy field. So he just put the hands down like this. So I thought that he must be having some pistol or grenade or something. So I told the firing started, the people are already running behind me also. Then I told that, okay, please, after about 30 meters, everyone reached. I told her, no, please don't move ahead. Because I don't know whether the individual may take out the grenade and he will just do that, or a pistol or something. Then he was just lying like that only, in a abdomen facing downwards. The hands also like that. Then I told that, okay, both of them, two of them, the guard only told just go crawling. So the height was around more than 1 meter that this in that track, and these two boys, they started crawling in the paddy field only. It was slushy only, but nothing. The operation takes place, no paddy or no slush, nothing. So they both of them just went there next to that area. Then because that time I just remembered there was a movie of this guy, Nana Patekar. In that movie, what happened? This individual, then militant just kidnapped a school kids bus in an area. In the operation, he's a major or something. It's a special commando. So they reached there. After saving everyone, one individual, one militant got killed. After getting injury also, when these people were just going around, this guy, the one who fell down, the militant, he just took the weapon and fired. In that, one operation's captain died, and this individual leg amputated. So that movie I saw. So immediately I thought that if anybody going towards him, if grenade or anything is there, so we will get an unwanted casualty. So this people went there, and so blood is actually coming. They just see actually what happened. The bullet went here to the back. The intestine came out. So he was just holding that. So then I told that okay, weapon was there. That's a M16. American rifle. So then I told that he was not dying. He was just making sound. I told okay, fire two rounds, and then they fire from here from the chest hole. Before that, what happened? One fire not here. Prior operation, what happened? I was never knew that this happened so bad. AK-47 round, one we fired here. This complete eye and everything came out. So this is here it is a small hole, but here it is completely one eye. There's everything came out. So it is so bad. The AK-47 round it penetrates very small in area, but it came out like it's around 3-4 inches big hole is there in opposite side. So I thought the face and all don't do anything. So they just fired here. So we want to kill because he may be whosoever is there, but we can't keep as a man never die type. So we killed them. And we got two his bodyguard were captured also. So in the operation we never knew that this individual is a red militant or something. Then whenever operation take place, the police circle inspector came thereafter. Then they declared this a very bad district commander. That individual 1 month prior, this individual killed 3 teachers. What happened? They normally ask the extortion money. There every Assam, what happened? That time every coconut tree, it's like a proper type in Kerala only. Assam is like a Kerala. Proper type of girls also wear sari. Their food habits also somewhat like that. But people are not so hardworking. Men. Ladies are very hardworking. So what happened? Any teacher, they have to give a tax to this militant group. Every month this much rupees. And one coconut tree, this much rupees. One arecanut, that adakya tree, they have to pay this much, 50 rupees. Per month they have to pay the taxes to the individual. This teacher was both brother. They were asked 1 lakh rupees. That time 1 lakh rupees, now it may be more than 10 lakh rupees. So the extortion money has, but they failed to pay that. So this individual killed out, normally they keep the rice in a big basket, which is made of that bamboo skin, like a proper type of tokri there, that is known as the basket. So that basket is like this big, maybe like patayam type, so big basket is there. In there they put the rice. Rice in the means with the husk only. The nearly complete they put it inside. So in that rice itself, they put this individual down, pour the complete rice, then burn it. So the slowly that rice was burning, nearly was burning, and the individual also died so badly. This is the way they kill, because they want to show that others, this is the fail. If you fail to do what we say, and you fail to do the extortion money is not given, this is the punishment we are going to give. So this individual, then only I came to know this some Bono was there, name I am forgetting. The circle inspector told me this is a so bad guy. Then normally operations finish morning around 10 o'clock we finish. That time we have to hand over this body to the police with the weapon and all. That was the operation. So after 6 months or some, then I know when I was here in the leave only, then I came to know the newspaper my name came. Then only I came to know that I got to Sena, because unit never tells. They sent the citation, then I got the award in Northeast in Calcutta.
So what is the process of effective human resource management?
That's I told you that the normally a unit is commanded by a commanding officer, normally as colonel. So he is the one who deals with the manpower. Then what happened? It has got a proper type of key figure, like you got the principal sir, then the school teachers. Each teacher has got a responsible classes. Class has got a class leader. So the group wise, same way, company has got battalion has got battalions in approximately 800 people will be there. So it has got the 5 or 6 companies will be there, depends on the where the operation takes place. So the company will be having a company commander, and it's not like in a civil or something, because in the army it's a human resources is manned by the people, and it has got each and every man is disciplined, and they know what is the command is given and how the human resources are actually utilized, because it's not like a civil or something. Civil, you say go this side, some people will go left, some may go, you people also go left or right, but in army never happened like that. Go this side, you saw that in the parade, and also they give a word of command, So the people are trained also, and they're very, very disciplined also, and they follow whatever the leaders say. So that way human resources is planned very well. It's not like civil. That's why you will find that servicemen also very disciplined. They normally behave in a disciplined.
So how will the soldiers manage the rugged terrain, hills and forests in the border?
Because normally in the training itself, different terrains they have trained also, and if it is a jungle terrain, their dress also, because the jungle terrain or the hilly terrain in the photograph it's look very beautiful. The moment you go there in the hilly terrain, 1 or 2 days it's beautiful with the snow and all. You play with that, and that is only for 1 or 2 weeks. Thereafter it's actually pain because the temperature is so down, because it may go to minus 35 or 40 minus. I'm just talking because the freezer you keep that is 0 degree, they say maybe minus 2 degree. But it is, I just told you that in the photograph or 1 or 2 days, because logistic, because the getting a supply to your food also, water also, everything is difficult, and yourself and the complete area has to be wound up also. For getting the fuel also is a problem. So for that you have to first to acclimatize the area, because immediately you can't go to the particular height suddenly, because the oxygen level is very less. So your breathing problem will change, your mental functioning, because it's like a freezer only. Sometimes you put your hand on a ice, after sometime it's become a numb only. Na? Same way the brain also, the functioning of the brain also affects your body, your mental thinking, everything will subdue. For that, what happens, normally they keep in a particular height for some days, then little more height some days. Suddenly nobody is inducted into minus 45 degree or something. In the hilly I am telling you. If they also go, it has got a base camps. For some days they will keep it at base camp, then little bit in the middle camp, so that you are acclimatized with the particular climate also and the oxygen level also. There they in the high altitude and all, they get a special ration, because your digesting problem also take place. You can't eat much, but there they will give you chocolate also, they will give you kaju, cashew, everything, but you can't eat there also. You can't bring it back. You have to consume whatever you are getting there, but there you can't eat. So the special ration also is given, but you can't eat because of the temperature and this oxygen level. Same way in the forest area also, because normally the forest area is normally always rains, and lot of this, the leech also and insects will be there, and everything you have to be managing with that, because there is no other option. To save yourself, you have to be protected with all the physical fitness. That is the first thing, because once you are physically fit, in your case also, physically people are not working hard. People, you say people are working in the open area, they every day when they work, they exposed to the sun also, they never get some disease like fever or something. But the people like us only, not us, they are talking about people who will do the white collar or blue collar, they go one day, rain comes, they normally get that fever also, because they don't expose to that area. Physical fitness is not, the body is not acclimatized with that. So that is there is no easy way. You have to undergo all this training also, and whatever that exposure to the different weather and climate.
So there are different types of guarantee awards, right? So can you please explain some of it before sending
There are two types of guarantee awards. One is in the peacetime and the wartime. Like PBC, Paramveer Chakra, you know that, no? That is given in the war area. When in the actual war takes place, normally last time the Kargil war took place, that time the PBC should. Normally the counter-insurgency is not a war, but in that PBC is not given. Then PBC, then Mahavir Chakra, Veer Chakras, Ashok Chakras, then comes Chakra series, like Kirti Chakra, the movie was there, Shaulya Chakra, then Sena Medal, then National Dispatch is there. This is the different, there are two types.
So please tell us about the proud moments in the service. Which made you happy.
Every day it is a happiness only.
Particular moments.
Particular moment, always it's a happy only, because one has to be happy, then only your life will become happiest one. Always. Otherwise, if you are sad, then every day. That is your mindset. That is while studying also, be happy. Otherwise, if you are sad, oh my God, math is not being able to do, then you are sad, then your English also will become poor. So always be happy, automatically you are always happy.
Sir, is there any disheartening instance in your service?
That I just told your sir also, because there was an operation, but I don't want to disclose it. And so there was a incident of I killed a army member. So in a different operation, that one we called it a junior commissioned officer. JSU. There was an operation in the. We never knew that it's a army man. We thought it's a militant attack in the Guwahati, in the railway station. I was the railway station, Guwahati railway station security officer. That there was an operation. That unfortunately, I never knew that after killing only we come to know that it's a army man. So he killed around 8-9 people. So because he is a psychiatrist, we thought that it is a militant operation is there 2 days. So we did the counter operation. In that we got that individual got killed. So that I felt it.
So would you like to share a message to the future generation?
Future generation, be loyal to the nation and be honest and sincere. The hard work only pays you, because there is no shortcut in the life. So whatever you are doing, 100%, you put in 100%, full hearted, then 100% the result will come also. If you just place it a little bit, then automatically luck will favor or something. Always your hard work, that will give you the result also. Then you will succeed. Never give up the dream what you want to become. We have, like you know that Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam also, he never give up the dream what he wants. From the lower level, reach to the President of India. Not only the President, maybe difference, but when he was there in the Rashtrapati Bhavan, he normally eat. Normally one is delaying a little bit, just die also. Same thing, because you are living for the, not the nature, for yourself also, and do the things for your betterment. And 100% that involvement is. That's all.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
If you want to ask some questions, you can ask.
You can ask what is the way you have to join the defense force also, you know, na? An officer you have to, first you have to do the plus 2. Plus 2 you have to study with. Anybody is willing to do that? Anybody is willing to join the NDA or somewhere? Nobody. You know what is NDA? National Defence Academy, that is in Kattvasala, that is near to Pune. For the girls also. That is not only for boys, now the girls also. Last was I think 19 girl cadets. We call it the cadets. That is a total 3 years of training. So first you have to undergo NDA's written examination. After 11th also you can apply. After completing your 11, you can apply for that. That is, there are 2 courses in a year. The normally course starts in the June also, then the Jan also. So first NDA means that you will become after 4 years training. That means 3 years training in National Defence Academy, Kattvasala. Then there you will get a JNU, Jawaharlal Nehru University graduation also. Because you will be studying also, you will be doing the training also, and government will pay for everything, your graduation also. After completion of the 3 years training, wherever you are in the Navy, then you will go to the Naval Academies. Maybe you may be coming to the AUMLA Naval Academy. If you are in the Army, then Indian Military Academy in Dehradun. For Air Force, you will be going to Hyderabad or wherever. That depends on their trade, whatever the technical wing or whatever executive branch. So after there, you will be doing 1 year training in the particular section. Army is, I told you, the IMA. There, after 4th year, you will be commissioned as a 2-star. That means a lieutenant. So lieutenant means a class 1 gazetted officer. Better than even you are. The salary is more than IAS officer. First salary I am just talking. When I was there, I got commissioned 8,000 rupees was the salary of an IAS officer. and our salary was 8,250. 250 rupees was more than an IAS officer or an IPS officer. So thereafter you will rise like a general also. So anybody is interested, so please at least, I'm just not telling that join or anything. My son just completed plus 2 from the KV here only. He appeared for the NDA. He cleared it. Thereafter, it's not the written test. Approximately 6.5 lakh people have appeared for the examination. In that, 8,500 only shortlisted in the. This is conducted by the UPSC. So 6,000